Wonders shall never cease to happen. So you still put sugar into yam, eh? Yam, sugar, yam that you are cooking, that you want to eat, yam that contains high level of carbohydrates. You still add sugar to it. Ha! That yam, after it breaks down to smaller particles, it's still converted to sugar, sugar in the body. It's still converted to sugar in the body. Abi? Yet you have added more sugar when you are cooking it. So excess sugar in the body. You are writing letter to diabetes. You are writing the letter gradually to diabetes. You better stop the habit. Stop the habit of adding sugar to everything you want to do. Some people want to cook beans. So you add sugar to beans. Your sugar shame. What is it with sugar? Sugar this, sugar that, sugar there, sugar here, sugar everywhere. Like Shirak, sugar. What is it? Stop the habit of putting sugar in everything you want to eat. If there's no sugar in what you want to eat, you are not eating it. It's wrong. Excess sugar in the body leads to diabetes, I've said it earlier, obesity, and heart disease. So you just need to stop. You need to stop. Yes, when everybody likes something sweet. Everybody wants to taste sweetness every time. But gradually begin to bring them down. Sugary stuff, sugary drinks, bring them down, cup them off. Replace them with their fruits that are sweets that you can replace instead of sugar. Mango is sweet now. You can have mango syrup. You can have orange syrup. Apple is sweet. You can replace them. Pineapple is sweet. They are good and beneficial to the body system instead of you using that refined sugar. Replace them, please. You can combine all these fruits together and make it your own natural homemade sweetener. We have honey. You can use honey as your sweetener. There are several natural sweeteners that you can replace with sugar instead of you using sugar every time or using sugar in excess. You can replace sugar. Sugar is not even good for the body. It's not good. So please replace them. Dish the sugar, don't kill the flavor. That is what I'm trying to tell you. The flavor is sweetness. You don't want to kill sweetness. And I don't want you to kill sweetness. But dish the sugar. That sugar is not the right thing for you. It doesn't give even this sweet flavor that you need for that body. Yes, replace it. I know it's not easy to stop totally like that, but gradually reduce them, be bringing them down. When you want to buy something from the supermarket, maybe food item or snacks, check the sugar, the sugar in at the label of the content you want to buy. Check the sugar. If it is on the high side, please drop it. Go for a less sugar product. It even helps when you stop taking excess sugar. It helps your tooth from decaying. It prevents your tooth from decaying. When you are not up to any age, at the age of 23, 24, 28, 30, your teeth is falling off. Falling off. Out from that's the product of excess sugar. Teeth is just falling off anyhow when you are not old man or old woman. Stop it oh. Stop it. Stay fit and stay healthy. Okay, there are some rumors, myths that we need to debunk about chronic diseases. And I would love to talk about them with you. Yes, there are some that are really, really rampant out there that we need to eradicate totally. That we need to, close our ears from them. That we need to put a stop to these rumors about chronic diseases. And number one of it is they say chronic disease is a disease for older adults, the older age, the aged. No, no. Chronic disease doesn't affect older adults alone. In fact, it affects children. Children. It affects children. That is why we have childhood obesity. Chronic disease affects children. There are some children that are even suffering from diseases that are so chronic that even adults can't bear. So chronic disease is not just affecting older adults. Another one is chronic disease is based on genetics. And this is your gene. It is because of your gene you're having hypertension. It's because of the gene you're having diabetes. It's because of the gene that you are obese. It's because of blah 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 blah. No, it is not just about the gene. It's not even about the gene. Yes, some are hereditary, but it's not about the gene. It's not just about the gene. So chronic disease is far, 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 far from genetics. Another rumor says because I'm looking fine, I'm looking beautiful, chronic disease cannot come near me. If you're not careful, if you don't watch it, if you don't follow, the routines of health properly, if you don't take good care of yourself, chronic disease is not far away from you. I tell you that you're looking beautiful now, you're looking handsome now, doesn't mean chronic disease cannot come near you. It doesn't mean that. Someone that is looking much more handsome today, you can see the person next week looking all pale and down from chronic disease. Yes, I tell you, they don't give signs. Chronic disease don't really show signs that like evidence that yes, it is me. Some chronic disease show signs like malaria symptoms or typhoid symptoms. Meanwhile, what is going on under it, except there is deep screening, deep medical screening. That is when you can tell that this is the kind of chronic disease that is happening to this person. Then some say chronic disease is a personal issue, not social issue. Who told you that? Who told you that? Your social life starts from the family, from the home. Now, tell me, if an individual in the family is suffering from chronic disease, does it affect the family as a whole or not? Of course it does. It affects the family. The whole family is affected. So it is not a personal issue. It is a social issue. And once the whole family is affected, the community is also affected. Yes. So it's not just about one person that is suffering it. It's about the whole society suffering it. So get that right, please. And some also believe that once they have chronic diseases, their life is finished. That it is finished for them. No cure, no remedy. It is finished. No, it is not. It is not the end of life. There are managements, there are treatments to manage someone suffering from chronic disease, no matter the type of the chronic disease. There are managements for them. So it is not a death sentence. Chronic disease is not a death sentence. Some also say all chronic diseases are the same. They are not the same. They are not the same in any way. Hypertension is not the same as arthritis. Arthritis is not the same as diabetes. Diabetes is not the same as stroke. Stroke is not the same as cancer. Cancer is not the same as obesity. So they are not the same at all. So please debunk those myths, debunk those rumors. They are not real. And some say Chronic disease is not preventable. That is why Olujide Oyelade Chronic Disease Preventive Initiative exists. We preach prevention. We talk about prevention. So chronic disease, my darling, is preventable. Very, very preventable. That is why I would tell you to monitor your vitals, know your cholesterol level, know your blood pressure, know your weight, know your sugar level, know your numbers, know them, monitor them, live a healthy life, eat well, sleep well, live a stressless life. That is why we preach that to you. It's not because we just want to talk. It's because we love you and we want you to stay fit and stay healthy always.